Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. If you're listening to this on iTunes, please be sure to leave a review. So this week I have an email, and it says, I've been listening to your podcasts a lot and have found some great help and encouragement. Great, thank you. I'm 21 and the guy I was seeing is 23, and we had a connection that I've never experienced before. Well, that is the most dangerous thing you could say. That's the most dangerous time for a woman, is when she experiences a connection with someone, because she automatically thinks, oh, this is it, this is the one, just because there's a connection. But that is not the reason to commit to someone, because you can feel that connection with many people. But anyways, moving on. He never asked me to be his girlfriend, and we were seeing each other for 9 months. He said he's not ready to be in a relationship and wants me to be happy and meet other people. Well, that's nice of him to say that. Even now, we still talk, and he says he will always be in my life and I'm special to him. He said I'm the first thing he thinks of when he wakes up, and he would not like to talk to me every day as he does not yet want to commit, but I am the best thing that has happened to him. He's sleeping with other people, and he told me he doesn't want to settle down, and obviously we stopped having sex as I told him I don't want to be in that type of relationship. Great, good for you. He also said I deserve the best in life, but sometimes he doesn't like it when we argue, and even though he wants to be around me. Well, arguing lowers interest level. No one wants to argue, and even though I don't know what the arguments are about, I bet that for the most part you were arguing about the fact that he doesn't want to commit. And you can't argue someone into a commitment. They have to make it voluntarily. Continuing on. When we were talking every day, it was not me that initiated, it was him. Okay, fine. Is he running scared? No, he's not running scared. That's a myth. Women always like to think that, oh, he's just scared. That sounds like something like a girlfriend would say as advice. Oh, don't worry, he's just scared. No, I can assure you 99% of the time, the guy is not scared. He just doesn't want to commit. Or is he just not that into me? It's not even that. It seems like he really holds you in high regard, but he's 23. That means that Mother Nature has made it that he wants to have sex with anything that moves right now. So he doesn't want to commit to anyone. That's why he's having sex with other people. It's not like he's committing to someone else. So he's just not ready when he's telling you the truth. He does not want a commitment, so you can't take it personally. Okay, so that was the first email. Then she wrote me another one, and she said, I've just graduated from university. He knows I'm leaving soon. He says he'll always be in my life, and he'll come and visit from time to time. I don't know what gave him the confidence that I will always be in his life. Well, probably the fact that he knows that you feel strongly about him, especially if you say that you felt a connection. You probably feel a certain way, you act a certain way around him, and so he's thinking, okay, yeah, she's always going to be around because you have these strong feelings for him that he knows about. She goes on to say, I'm thinking of talking to him face to face and saying this is not going anywhere and I don't want him to visit me and this is goodbye. So I was going to say, okay, fine, if that's what you want to say, that's fine. But then she said, the last time we had a conversation like this, he said, regardless, we should stay friends and that I'm a good person to him and he doesn't want to lose that. So you've already had the conversation. Why are you repeating yourself, okay? A strong woman doesn't repeat herself. She says something once and that's it. And then she takes action. But I have to say, okay, he doesn't want to date you, but it seems like he's a good friend. So why do you not want him in his life? Are you punishing him for the fact that he doesn't want to commit? I would think twice about, being so harsh. Or is it because you're so upset that he doesn't want to commit that it's too difficult to see him? So maybe you can just, not see him for now, but think maybe down the future. Because if he's saying continually that he thinks you're a good person, that you're special, and he wants you to date other people, then he doesn't seem like a player. He's being real. He's being himself. So I would think twice about kicking him out of your life. Okay, so then she said, I definitely don't want any extra baggage for him to contact me thinking it's okay to come see me. You're tired of the back and forth. Okay, well, you don't have to go back and forth. You just put your foot down, you say the way it's going to be, and that's it. It's like when people say, oh, I'm trying to break up with this person, but I can't. Well, why not? If you want to break up with someone, you let them know, and then if they keep trying to contact you, you just don't respond. That's how you break up with someone instead of trying. Trying means that they keep getting pulled back in. So sometimes I feel that even if I'm good for him, I'm clearly not good enough to make him commit. No, it's not that you're not good enough to make him commit. It's just not that he's not committable at the moment. He's 23. The brain isn't even fully developed until you're 25. So that means that your brain still isn't fully developed. And most relationships that lead to marriage under the age of 25, 80% end up in divorce. So you're still way too young, and he's still got to sow his wild oats. So I would say, if you need time to get over him, then do it. Don't be in contact with him. Don't respond to anything. And maybe down the road, when you guys are both a little older, something might develop. Okay? So if you need help with this type of problem or anything else to do with love, dating, or relationships, you can contact me at my website, theartoflove.net. And in the meantime, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.